Hello, another episode of Duct Tape Productions. Hopefully this works. I am terrified that this is going to just die on me out of nowhere, but we might get lucky and today everything will still work. I guess we'll find out very shortly. My internet is completely fried, so we have some guests here today to help out. We have ourselves Captain Rum Panda, the Astro Bastard.
Greetings and good what? Greetings and good tidings.
And then we have one of the Bushwhackers. We are going to find you. Everyone has a name. It's just a matter on how messed up that name is going to be. So right now, and we have ourselves the Bushwhacker, Bob the Marauder. Hello, Bob.
Let me turn off the air conditioning so you guys can actually hear me. Sometimes I like to get with my mic. Give me a second.
Okay, let's start this shit out and let's go. We're playing some Kirby today. And you wanted to ask about, and Captain Rum Panda wanted to ask you a question, Bob the Marauder. Go ahead, Captain Rum Panda.
Yeah, Bob. Do you want to do a quote unquote, well, not a session 0, but a simulation session? Okay, because I don't know if it's last night or no, maybe last morning.
It was last night. It was last night.
Yes, it was last night. Okay, because me and Orc, we were discussing our little character sheet here, okay? Because I did it kind of on all on my own, and I just want to make sure that there's no abnormality here. And then we just be like, you know what? Let's just run a quick session, okay? Not even a session 0, a simulation session, okay? And it was actually pretty fun, okay? And unlike an official session that Orc needs to spend weeks and months just making a simulation session, we can literally just make it on the fly.
Okay.
And because it's a simulation session, okay, we can have more customization, okay? And of course,
you just say that 3 times over.
No.
I heard you chip up on it. I'm like, say 3 times.
Yeah, no. Okay, because we're doing simulation sessions, we won't need to worry about over level, under level, anything like that, because again, it is not an official session. Okay.
Okay.
We can play around with it.
Okay, so what I said to him is, I'm not going to do something like that. I'll do a session 0. If you guys really want to play a game, I'll throw you guys a bone, and you guys can have you guys can actually play an official game, both your characters.
I don't know about that, okay? Because
it has to be online at that point.
I don't know about that, though. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to the other party members that are not here right now, okay?
You are
because
also
again,
all I have to do is not give you experience, Rum. There, solves the problem, Rum Panda. Yeah, you're worried about that shit. There you go. Your shit solved, man. I solved it in one shot. Now, there's another way. Yeah, there's another way we could do this. If you want, we could set up another. We could do other side stuff. It all depends on how you feel as a person. I don't mind doing a session 0. I don't mind setting you up, working on another character for you to have another character ready to go, and then run a session 0. But like I said to you before, I don't mind screwing around and helping you out. But there's only a certain point. If we're gonna do this live, I'll do it live. But I need to, there'd be a different thing. I'm not a big fan of running D&D online because of the main reason that some players just really have no interest in that. And if we started doing that, there'd be some players who'd be like, well, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, are you trying to do fucking critical? No.
Yeah. That's the thing. Okay. I don't want to do that. That's why I don't want to. I kind of one of the main reasons I don't want to do that. But I don't mind helping you out, set up your characters, and get stuff done. Honestly, you did fine, Rum. You're okay, and I do. Like I said, I don't plan on not keeping the game going. Like I said, I have to set up a couple things and restart some story arcs to get those up and running, so that won't be too bad. Like for example, it's now. I think it's time to bring the biggest threat to the to the setting is going to be the setting that, a lot of players don't know about. The Priests of the Light technically have a reverse form of them. They're known as the Lords of Shadow.
Of course. Okay, there's always got to be a counterpart to all this.
Oh, dude, it's the perfect kung fu movie plotline.
Yep. So the Lords of Shadow are an interesting organization that believe in that to have the light burn brightest, it has to be surrounded by darkness. So their goals in life is to destroy good and murder innocent women and children and anything else that can
destroy good, murder innocent women and children. Okay, kill baby seals and wear them as boots. Got it. Okay, the classic evil bad guy. Got it. Okay.
No. These aren't classic evil bad guys. These guys believe in killing paladins, like those who do great good. And that's their goal. So they tend towards to work with thieves and other groups that have things like that. They'll also help vampires and other shit. So there's certain things that, for example, Bob is going to be going and trying to get a book of absolute darkness. I wonder who might have that book. Just saying. We could have some interesting stories, some interesting fun that happens with that. There's a lot, so I'm gonna work on that.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's an idea. I never said I actually would. It's just an idea. It's a thought right now. No guarantee it's actually going to be the thought, but these are things these are things I'm working on. We have an interesting game ideas and we have plans, so there's nothing stopping us.
Agreed. Okay.
So yeah. So today on our topics, like we get, guess what? One more Raja Jackson thing to talk about.
Kidding me, that guy again?
Yeah. Well,
okay, what he do this time? Okay, what he messed up this time?
He hasn't messed up anything yet, but it looks like the cops are finally moving on him. It looks like the state. It's not the police now; it's the State Department, because legitimately, it looks like the police were dragging their feet, at least according to what some people have said. We'll see if there's any truth to that. Again, this is an open and shut case. The motherfucker, literally, the man said he was going to do it, did it, and then wondered, everyone was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? He should be in jail and then some. Just give me a sec here. I'm just going to move the device. Can you hear me, boys?
Yes, we can.
Yep. I'm using, again, Duct Tape Productions. You're going to hear me say that quite a lot, making sure.
Yeah, I hope that... Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Your stream just lagged out a bit. I mean, is anything going on? Nope.
I paused.
You're good.
Yeah, I paused it. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I hope you get a better modem or at least a new one soon.
Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Actually, we'll talk about that's one of the topics we're gonna talk about today is this modem. So yeah, so it looks like the state's finally coming for this guy. So we'll see what happens. Hoping it actually does come down to that. It's sad to know that the police won't do the job, but the LA police won't, but the state will. Hello, Gamer Goddess. Welcome. So,
what's up?
Yeah.
Burnfire. Hey, what's up, man?
Hello.
Hey, Burnfire. You kind of new here, though. I never seen your name here. Are you new? If you're new, then welcome, Burnfire.
Welcome. We're actually doing the Kirby today because this is supposed to be horrible mornings, but the joke pick one.
me and Bob, we rigged everything here.
No, I did not. I voted for something I actually wanted.
Oh yes. We did.
I wanted Shadow Man. The Chief got me to play Shadow Man Remastered. That was on PlayStation. I loved it.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get him to play some Hexen and Heretic. I think he'll love it. You're gonna love that old boom shoot, Bob. That is actually worth the money.
Oh, dude, Boomer Shooters is the greatest.
Yep, and Hex and Hair Tech is one of the best. I still think one of the best games of all time. Okay, I think Hex and Hair Tech are absolutely fun. So we're gonna be doing that eventually. We're gonna try to get Rum Panda, and we're gonna play a co-op game. It'll be the first co-op.
It'll be the first ever official co-op collab.
Yep. But we gotta get it, and that's just a matter of getting it. I think I go up here. Yeah, I do. There.
This is not Kirby All-Star, right? This is Kirby something else, right?
No, this is Kirby All-Star.
This is Kirby All-Star? Oh.
Yeah. I'm just playing the UK version because it's a little bit, a little less lag.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember Kirby All-Star being this platformy.
Oh, it always has been. All depends on what All-Star game you're playing.
So yeah, about the Raja Jackson, the Raja situation again.
It looks like the state is finally stepping in. So it looks like hot water. This guy is either gonna serve jail time or at least he's gonna go to court. And it looks like Psycho Stu is about to sue.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that Psycho Stu is gonna sue.
Yeah. And I think he has every right to sue at that point, man. Like, holy shit! I saw what he did.
You take you take like what, 20 unprotected, full force punches to the face, man. You're not suing, really?
Yeah. Oh, come on, bike! Stop that. There we go. Haha, I got the bike. And let's go. Whee! The fun, I'm playing the motorcycle version.
Mm-hmm.
I love that motorcycle. So, yeah, it looks like it's finally coming. We're finally seeing the end to this bullshit.
Finally, the end is coming. So I'm guessing is that we are going to do one more stream about the conclusion, right?
Well, we'll see what happens with the court and the lawsuit. That'll be the big thing. Yeah, but my feeling with it is I think it's stupid as every which way. Here we go. We're good. Okay, so we're set up. So next on the big standard is. So, Bob, I don't know if you heard about this. Late night ice cream trucks in Texas.
That sounds like a horror movie starting to happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So what do you think?
That's all that comes to mind.
Oh God, you're literally assault on pre. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's all I could think of is. As a little ice cream truck approaches.
Yeah. So, yeah, Assault on Precinct 13 is a great movie. We are going to eventually, we got to get Rum Panda to watch it because I think he's going to love. Well, I don't know. Rum is kind of a sweet boy, so we don't know. The sweet boy might not be able to handle it.
Okay, hey, Rum. One thing I can tell you about all these movies that the Chief shows me.
Violent is fun.
They at least have like one thing in meme footage. Like there's always one scene that I've seen somebody meme. Like, what was the one with the cars?
What was the one with the cars? Death Race 2000, I think.
What? No, not Death Race. It was the scene of the little boy being run over by a steamroller. I've seen that in a meme before.
Oh, Maximum Overdrive is what you were talking about.
Yeah, that one I've seen in a meme, and then the scene of I want a strawberry twist. That I have seen memes before as well.
Yeah. Well, she got her strawberry twist. She did get it.
Oh, Chief, come on. Oh, that's rough.
It's an old movie, and she's goddamn a grown up.
I know, but damn, man.
Come on.
Oh, that was dark. That was
What?
so dark.
Look. Sometimes syrup costs money, Bob.
No.
And you know,
anytime I go out for ice cream, I'm not going to look at strawberry syrup the same way as Ken.
And let's be perfectly honest, Bob. You know, those bullets were free.
Spoiler. That's why I was trying to be vague.
Yeah, I know. I'm a somewhat evil man. I get it. It's okay.
The evil war chief. That actually does a lot of good for his neighbors.
Oh yeah, I made coffee for. Well, you know what?
I've been noticing that a lot more in like either manga or certain animes that are coming out.
Yeah.
Not only do they have kind of like the video game RPG mentality, it's like, monsters aren't bad, they're just misunderstood. It's like I'm seeing that theme everywhere.
Well, that is a constant in anime. Like that was actually a big thing. So back to Mr. Ice Cream Trucks. So the ice cream trucks now have been apparently people have been noticing late night ice cream trucks. And we are now competing with a VTuber. VTuber just popped on now. It's like, oh well.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, we're gonna instantly go. We'll lose. No, it's okay. What made it funny for me was this idea that this person like the idea of these weird ice cream trucks late at night, and they're just traveling around town in Texas apparently. I died. Oh well, no big deal. So yeah, what do you guys think of? What is the most weirdest thing I think I've ever heard people say? An ice cream truck just traveling around, and you see people at these ice cream trucks. Now I have a theory that this is actually they're just drug trucks that are just wandering they're just that weird someone had a weird but little kids are showing up at these ice cream trucks thinking they're actual ice cream trucks. And I'm like, what the fuck is an ice cream? Why? I don't get the logic of doing a freaking 2 a.m. ice cream truck and doing that late at night.
Okay, I have something to say about this because in my country, okay, or at least in my hometown, okay, there are two famous dishes you can eat, okay? We call it the Midnight Chicken Rice and the Midnight Burger Restaurant, okay? All these joints only open at midnight. Okay, so yeah, I can see why some of the ice cream truck, but again, it's an ice cream truck. All the kids gone to sleep at midnight.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. For example, I have a pizza place like that. Actually, we actually have this pizza place, and it does late night pizzas. By the way, they make something that I think everyone should make. I think anybody who thinks that they shouldn't is weird and odd. They make late night. You're gonna love this. They have a garlic bread, meatball, and pizza sub.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It is a legit garlic bread. Midnight ice cream.
Oh my god, stop. My eyes are watering right now.
So what this is what happens, okay? You're this little group late at night. You also can get the biggest pizza. They have an industrial sized pizza. You get pizza that's literally the size. It's expensive. None of the shit is cheap, by the way. But this pizza is the size of it's double party size.
Double party size, which means double party size, which means maybe 2 monitor.
Yeah. It's
like
huge.
4 pizza boxes.
Yeah,
square
4 pizza
pattern.
boxes.
Yeah. It's expensive though. But what they do is they take their ingredients for their pizza, and they put on the garlic. First they put on the cheese. First they put on a layer of cheese, and the layer of cheese is first. Then they put on a layer of, and then they put on the pepperoni, the meatballs.
Hold on. Goddess says how many inches? You're talking about the pizza or what?
No, he's talking about the pizza, dumbass.
Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind.
Panda, I'm the one who is in the. Come on now.
But you're not the one who's been sent creepy fan letters before, okay? So I was wondering, okay?
I'm trying to remember now. I think it's big. I know it's about. I know it's the size. I think it's about 3 feet. Like the box is about. I think the box is like 2 feet. I think it's
two. Two is about 2 or 3 feet, right? And the width.
The width would be like. Well, it's not that. It's like. I think it's about 2 feet, 3 feet. It's like a foot long type of thing. It's like I can't remember exactly what the actual. It's big. I know it's big. It's a huge pizza. I just don't ask me the actual size. I wouldn't know the actual thing. But it's the biggest pizza you could get in town. I don't think the place still exists anymore. That's the problem. I think they stopped doing this. And I'm like, I've been sad about that because I just haven't been able to afford it, and I can't eat that type of junk food anymore. But anyway, back to the garlic bread. So you have an entire thing of garlic bread, an entire giant piece of garlic bread ready to go. Like 2 pieces of garlic bread, and the garlic bread, garlic breads are usually a foot long, or a little bit bigger than a foot long sometimes. So this thing is huge. Then I want you to add onto that flavor, onto the flavor country that is that. Your cheese, then your meatballs, then more cheese, then cheese, pepperoni, then meatballs, then your olives, then your mushrooms, and you literally and then on the other side you do the same thing. It's
yes, Goddess, yes, I totally agree with you, Goddess. Pizza ain't junk food. Yes.
Yeah, no, it all depends on the carbs, man. That's the problem. I can't exactly eat that anymore. Too much for me. Heresy.
Pizza is not junk food.
Pizza. It's the flour that's what causing me the problems over the years.
Heresy.
You fucking thing. Sometimes it does it. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh well, no big deal. Let's keep going. To me, it's cool, but it's like I would love to get I'd love to get some more that garlic bread though. But that's so good, and they add so much cheese. Also, you can ask them to double the cheese, and most of the time they'll do it. So you can get more cheese on your great old big piece of garlic bread. I remember eating one. I could, and there are a few things in this world I can honestly say I'll eat half and not eat the rest. And that is one of those few things where I'm like, yeah, I'm only gonna have half, because like this is gonna kill me if I keep eating.
I mean, okay. I'll level with you. Okay, yes, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I will agree with you on that.
Yep. But I enjoy that. Oh man, that is one of the best. Oh, that's those food. Oh yeah, that's amazing though, and it's so fucking good. And their garlic bread is really good. They do a really good garlic bread.
Those are not the type of garlic bread. Those are not the type of garlic bread that we normally eat, right? They give really little garlic, really very little spreading like that, right? We're talking about those really good garlic bread, right? They don't go cheap on the sauce, right?
Oh yeah. They go all in on that sauce. It's almost like it's like you're eating pure bliss, man. It's just pure fucking bliss. It's so good, and it's one of those flavors. Bob has gone quiet on us. I think he's sorry, Bob.
I'm making coffee right now. I'm pouring coffee grounds. I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me sprinkling with the fucking bag right now.
I think Bob is like, no, the coffee. He's thinking to himself, such good flavor, and you can't have the flavor. That stuff is so good. I haven't had that in a long time. But bread will make you fat if you're not careful. You gotta be very careful with bread.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is true.
And pizza's just 90% bread.
Honestly, the sheer amount of carbs that are on that monstrosity you described, as delicious as it would be, I would not be surprised if it converted you to a different state of being.
What?
Oh yeah.
You have
so
been
good.
carbonized.
Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good, boys. Like it's just, you'll never have another flavor country like that, man.
Goddess says that you're gonna have more carbs than you have more carbs than the pizza.
Yep, but I love it. It's so fucking good. Oh yeah.
You know, Han Solo and like Carbonite, it's gonna be that, except you're sitting down at the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Won't be able to shit for a week.
Yeah, it was one of the few. It's one because that's the only thing they only do pizza late at night. They did. The store hasn't been since. We have lost so much extra shit. Thank you, COVID. Go fuck yourself. Like a lot of these places just don't exist anymore, and I'm so sad. Like those were so fucking. That was such the best food you could ever have, man. It's just gone.
Tinfoil hat time.
Yeah, we were talking about.
My tinfoil hat time was like, I think it was people trying to take advantage, and it just destroyed small businesses. Trying to bake with it, but everybody gets the theme. It's like all the mom and pop shops were just killed.
It did murdered so much stuff, and I'm really sad. Like, and it was one of my favorite places to go, do a late night munch. Like, you know, like I said, this whole channel's dedicated to the idea of, you know, you're 3 a.m, you're hanging out with your friends, and you're just talking shit. So
yeah, and you're about to make yourself and your friends some pumpkin spice coffee because the fall stuff's in, and I feel like unleashing my inner white bitch.
Oh, Bob, you don't get it, Bob. I just got myself a. What I did recently today was kind of fun. I made eggnog coffee today.
Got us. It's okay, man. All right, that sounds pretty good as well. Okay,
a bit early for eggnog. Damn.
We eat rice with noodles or pasta here and muffins on the side. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. Okay, Goddess. Never enough carbs. Hey,
dude,
Goddess,
I'll be real with you.
That's pretty good, okay?
Rice and egg, fantastic breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't mind rice and egg. Yeah. No, you know what? If we hadn't, my D&D game got canceled, but my phone did, my internet was kept cutting in and out. If I hadn't, I would have absolutely fucking loved to. The D&D game, we were supposed to have a nice meal of steak and eggs and stuff, and I'm so mad that's gone. That we didn't get to do that because I love steak and eggs, man. That's like one of my favorite breakfasts. Steak and eggs and hash browns, man. Right there, perfect meal.
Steak, egg, hash brown. Oh, nice. Speaking of, hang on, Goddess says something here. Speaking of late night, there's a 7-Eleven 5 blocks away that sells fresh meals all day. Ooh.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, convenience stores do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you know what I miss when they used to do Chester's chickens at the 7-Eleven? Chester chicken is so fucking good because of their potato wedges. Their wedges.
The JoJo's. Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask the same guys that make the JoJo's.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They'll take the potato wedges and use fried chicken batter on the wedges. That and a little bit of ranch dressing. God damn, that's good.
I don't know about the ranch. We never really had ranch with ours.
Yeah.
Granted, ours also didn't have any breading. They were just potato wedges. They're still really good.
Oh, I love the breading on that, man. I haven't had a good potato wedge breading in a long time. Really makes me sad. All right, guys.
I just
potato. What potato? Is this a Western food or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
something.
So yes. So you know how a potato is. You look at it from the short end, looking down the long end, so it looks round. And you cut that into sections of, I believe, 6, and it creates a wedge all the way down.
Mhm.
And you could bake it or you could fry it.
Yeah, they
Potato
basically
wedge.
most of the time it's that with extra spices. They usually throw a lot more fresh spices. So we are going to be doing Revenge of Meta Knight. Unfortunately, Mike is not here for that. Sucks for Mike. I know you wanted to watch me play this.
The nice thing about potato wedges, Captain, is you can have them at any part of the day. You could have them as your potatoes for your breakfast. You could have them as a snack for lunch, or you could have them on a side for dinner.
Yeah, but adding that fried chicken batter on there, god damn, that's so good.
Okay. I mean, goddess, I know what a wedges is. Okay, I know what a wedges is. Okay, it's just that he said something about the chicken something.
Fried chicken.
Yeah,
fried chicken wedges.
You could bake the potatoes, or you could fry them. It's just either or. Either way, they're both cut out into a wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fried chicken, man. That's
Baking's a touch easier because you can just sprinkle your seasonings just after. And plus, I don't really mess with batter and all that for frying.
Oh, I love that batter, man. God damn, wow, it was good spices. I'd buy a bunch of chicken. I would buy a 24-pack of wedges and chicken, and that would be after working. That would be my food.
That sounds so unhealthy, but again, it also sounds good.
So, Captain, the reason it's a very Americana and why these meals sound so unhealthy.
Yeah.
The first part is, you gotta remember, when we were starting off, America, it's like a lot of mom and pop places helped out steel workers, labormen, and they needed something to fill them up. And the same thing with Canada. They had a big lumber industry in Canada.
Oh yeah, like okay, can I be honest? The only reason I eat like that is legit because it's like, okay, I'm eating like that because it's like,
You're
I just
all damn day.
Yeah, I was working all damn day and that was it. Or I was at school all damn day and that was my only treat to have that day. Would be, that'd be the only food I ate because, situations. Life's life. So that's
okay. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm still trying to get the story done.
Yeah, but yeah, like same thing with like a lot of the carry stuff. I'd be running D&D all day, so I'm spending most of the time standing when I play D&D. Like Dungeons and Dragons, like even now to this day, I still do that. I still have that mentality.
I do the same thing as well. A lot. I pace a lot.
Once you get to half health, they legitimately set it off. Yeah, Mike's here.
Michael, what's up, man? Hey, you made it just in time, okay?
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the one he likes. This is the only reason he wanted me to play this. It's this stage. He loves it.
I've tried many times, but never have been able to beat Heavy Lobster during that initial sequence. Ooh.
You can't beat him. Like it literally sets it off right half when you bring him down to half health.
It's scripted.
Yep, it's a scripted moment.
But Panda.
Yes.
Now you understand, like, these meals were there for the labormen.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as time goes on and not as many labormen are needed, it just became a traditional food to have.
Okay.
Everyone knows how to make it. It's just a tradition at this point. Then companies start making very unhealthy versions of it.
Well, no, it's even more unhealthy now. Like I was even talking to a buddy of mine. If you look at how much sugar they're adding to everything. Again, there was a time I could eat a 2-pack of Twinkies and not worry about dying, or having such a sugar high. My brain just feels like it's gonna melt out of my head. Now, if I was to have a 2-pack of Twinkies, I'm dead.
Oh, and also some of the meals, they're very hearty. Like you kind of have to grow up on a meal like that.
Yeah. Well, that's a European thing. You know, most people like don't understand that back in the day, like European stuff. Oh shit! Yeah, I got punched.
No. We Asians have hearty meals as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Like the rice and egg with meat.
Rice, egg, meat, and if you really want it, okay, you can just go pork belly. Okay. Rice, egg, pork belly.
Ooh.
I don't use pork. I have used pork belly in some stuff, just very rarely, mostly in beans.
Oh, see, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, rice, egg, pork belly. Okay, and then of course, okay, as Asians, okay, a hearty meal means a ton of rice. And when you eat that, whoo, that will set you for like what, maybe 12 hours. Okay.
I'm not a fan of eating rice. That's rice just doesn't. Well, I can't eat rice anymore. My stomach don't like it.
Yeah, I think that's more so you think, Chief. Unfortunate, but some rice meals are just really good. In my Navy days, it was like rice every other day.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? It all depends on the rice too, because like I eat different types of rice. I find that levels it off. But straight white rice. What drives me nuts is sugar now. Like I said, just the way they add sugar to shit now is so bad in America compared to other places. Like my friend made the joke. You know, when I was working at when he was working in Italy. When he was working at Italy, he lost weight. He lost a fuck ton of weight while working in Italy, and all he ate was pasta. He comes back home. First thing he gets when he has some spaghetti. He starts gaining weight out of nowhere. He's like, wait a minute, I was losing weight. Oh, fuck off!
Tampered with. It's been tampered with.
The pasta has been tampered with?
Yeah, because of the Western sugar value and all that.
Yeah, they've been increasing sugar values in pasta now. Like, because there's always been sugar in pasta, but like, there's a little more than there should be, according to what my friend thinks.
You know, if I ever had money for a plane trip, I'd actually visit you, Rum Panda. If you have me.
Yeah, I would. Okay. And don't worry, okay? I know, okay? Oh, the Southeast Asia country. Maybe if I visit, okay, one of my kidneys are gonna be missing. No, we don't do that here.
What? No, no, I don't think that at all. The reason I want to visit places is because I never fucking went anywhere in the Navy. That was also like another thing that would have been nice because you can go to different areas depending on the deployment. Like there are guys who get stationed in Japan, Guam, Guadalcanal. The one place I really didn't want to go was, what was it? It was somewhere in the Middle East, I think over by Saudi Arabia. Because that desert heat would kill me. I would cook alive.
Yeah, Jordanian, probably Jordan.
I think it was Jordan. It was some place where the water was not something you wanted to be in.
Wow,
it was a murky brown color. It was like, ooh.
If you don't like heat, Bob, then I don't think you would like my country. Okay, I mean, okay, it depends on which season you're going, because my country has two seasons: the wet season and the dry season. Okay, if you come here by the wet seasons, it's actually pretty good, pretty chill. Okay, but if you come here by the dry season, whew, okay, you can cook eggs on those streets.
Yeah, no, I think I like having moisture in the air. Yeah, sure, I may be sweating up a storm, but at least I'm not dehydrated.
That's why I like Canada. We finally got rid of the heat, and now it's like fucking 8 out. It's 8 outside. I'm like, yes. Let's keep that water.
Oh, dude, yesterday I spent some time outside, and I was like, oh man, you feel that cool breeze running by?
Oh yeah,
you Southeast Asia as well, huh? Then you should know, okay, as well as I do, okay, that we only have two seasons, wet and dry, and both are humid.
Yeah, I don't like shit. This is why I'm not going to Asia. I'm going to Ireland. Sorry, I'm not visiting LLCX or other places. It's like, no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not coming to visit you. No fucking way. Like, unless it's a business thing, I'm here to, like, you know, watch the Johnny Somali explosion, maybe.
What?
I'm not a fan of, like, none of these places. Sorry, guys. I'm not coming. Too hot.
Oh yeah, speaking of food, one of the best things about the ship I was on was one of the guys.
Orc. Trust me here. It won't be the heat that you're gonna be annoyed by. Okay, it's the humidity that will annoy you. Okay, hot and wet. Ugh.
Yeah, no, thank you. I told you before. No, thank you. I don't want it.
and that's not even the worst part, because it's hot and wet. Mosquitoes breed like crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't need that. Thank you.
You know what, Rum Panda? Here, I'll pay for a plane ticket so you can visit us. Okay. Now you mentioned mosquitoes. I have a rampant fear of malaria.
Yeah, you know what we'll set you up with the minus. We'll set you up with the minus, like, when it's like minus 40 here. That's what we'll do. We'll get you to come down when it's minus 40.
We're gonna get super economy. We're just gonna put you in a kennel. We'll put the panda in the kennel in the cargo hold and have him be flown over here.
Yeah,
have the panda hang out with all the black bears and grizzly bears.
I'm gonna do what George of the Jungle do. Okay, I'll just mail myself to you guys. I'm gonna do what George of the Jungle do. Okay, I'll just mail myself to you guys.
I don't remember a Malaysian mail order groom, but hey, welcome.
Minus what's it called there? The weather's great. I prefer cold weather, man. I fuck all this hot weather. I don't know what you guys like. How people can live.
Yes, Goddess, I totally agree. Okay, yeah. If the weather is colder, the humidity causes the cold to seep into your bones. Yes, I agree. Okay. Now, it is not that we Southeast Asian don't have cold weathers. Okay, it's just that when it's cold, okay, the cold will literally seep into your bones.
I don't mind it up here. We get that humidity all the time up here. Freezing cold humidity, man. That's not uncommon. Like there are times we get fog and snow. Like, it literally looks Silent Hill like.
Oh, not to mention the flash freeze.
Yeah,
but it was just raining a second ago. Everything gets a layer of frost, and then it just starts raining again.
Oh, we've had that happen.
Yeah, Goddess, but again, okay, in Southeast, it wouldn't be that common for the cold weather. It would be more common for hot weathers. Okay, so yes, we do have some cold weathers, but it's like every once in a blue moon, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could drag something with me that just, like, produces an aura of cold.
Yeah, Gamer Goddess, minus 4. It's not uncommon to have at least 4 days of minus 40. That's usually when Mike comes to my apartment to hang out, because he's like, I'm freezing, let me in.
Let's play Kirby. You got Sonic colors. I love Sonic colors.
You know what? I actually got a second controller. He can come over now and play. He could have come over and played Kirby today.
Yeah, Goddess, but again, that's in the mountains, okay? Yeah, the temperature is totally different there, okay? If you're in the mountains, of course you're going to feel a bit more chilly, okay? We're talking about, like, normal flatland temperatures here, okay?
Oh, you're talking like the lowlands?
No, I'm actually talking about like right where I'm living.
I'm
talking through Goddess here, okay? Yeah, there's place like Baguio up in the mountains. Yeah, but that's again up in the mountains, and of course, okay, you're gonna get a bit chilly on the mountains, okay? But we're not talking the mountains here, okay? Normally, people live in like normal like flatland kind of places, okay, where you got a lot of like cities and towns and everything, okay?
Oh, Chief, can you answer me a question that I never understood? Is it like a physical geographic difference between the highlands and the lowlands in Scotland? Or is that just a...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
hear
get
that
more...
term thrown around.
The highlands of they're way more humidity, where the others are just way more fucking cold, like way more cold, according to what I was told.
Okay.
I have a friend that lives
Mm.
in Scotland. He says the mountain range is just brutal.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons as well.
Okay, because I hear highlands, lowlands thrown around a lot whenever it comes to typically Scottish-related media.
But again, though, Goddess, you're in the Philippines, okay? You're not directly at the equator. Me, I live directly at the equator.
Alright, yeah, Rum Panda, it's confirmed. I'm getting you a plane ticket whenever I get the money. I'm not visiting you, you're visiting me.
So yeah, Goddess, your temperature should be more, your quote-unquote places should be more chillier than mine, okay? Because again, okay, you're living in the Philippines, right? Philippines are a bit higher on the equator, so your weather should be a bit more chillier than mine, okay? I live directly at the equator.
I have a feeling that... Oh, never mind, wait. Sorry, you said equator, it popped in my mind. One thing I've always wanted to experience, well, first I always wanted to get a shell back, but I couldn't because my ship never went anywhere. But two, over by the equator, the ocean is just like a layer of glass. There's no waves. One thing I've heard from other sailors.
32 degrees Celsius tomorrow.
Wait, is this mic working?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry.
20 degrees.
I always have to double check because I never know if it's properly receiving or not.
Just heat index.
There we go.
But I realized how far off topic we went. We were talking about
we're talking about the
ice cream trucks in the midnight
ice cream
Texas.
trucks in the midnight.
Then we started talking about food.
Then food. Then now we're talking about equators.
Yeah.
Perfect for that. Perfect for. I keep telling you guys, that's the point of the channel. There we go. And again, I was gonna die. I was gonna take a death anyway. I kind of felt like taking the death so I could set up the set up myself. So I had the fun that was the bullshit that happened in that previous stage. Hey, fuck it, hey, you fucker. Okay, there we go.
I regret to inform you whether Mr. Shine midnight ice cream truck. Yeah, Goddess, we're all over the place right now, okay?
Hey, back to the midnight ice cream truck.
Fine, okay? We'll go back. We'll go back a bit, okay? The midnight ice cream truck thing, okay?
Well, we all know why this happened. A certain somebody does not want to talk about midnight ice cream truck.
Wait, is it like a member of the police over there or something?
No. Rum Panda's like, the conspiracies. I don't want to talk about
them. Yeah, again, okay, look, it's not that I don't like conspiracy, it's just that Jesus, or you gotta lay off on those conspiracy Kool-Aid, man.
I love this shit.
Okay, an ice cream truck being out at midnight is really fucking bizarre.
That is really bizarre.
It wouldn't be anything if it was like a taco truck, or like a burrito, or any other food truck. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. It's a guy trying to make his midnight runs. But an ice cream truck?
Yeah, that's all.
I don't know. Maybe they sell adult ice cream. You know, rum ice cream, gin ice cream. Okay, Jägermeister ice cream. I don't know.
You can't do that out in the open. That has to be at a official location. If you are to do that, you must be stopped at a set location that has been dictated by contracts X, Y, and Z. You can't just wander around selling booze.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Okay, there's some regulations here. Okay.
Yep. So my question then becomes, why are they out there? And again, there are kids showing up to these things. Why as a parent are you letting your kid wander the streets at like frickin' that hour? Okay.
Toys available as well in the same area.
So for me, I'm always wondering about that. Why are these kids like out and about? Like children should not be out doing this shit, and it kind of makes me go, "What is going on here?"
You know what? I'll bite. Okay, I'll bite. What is your conspiracy, Orc? Okay.
Oh, it's drugs. It's legitimately drugs. That's what it is.
Kids using drug or kids selling the drugs? Okay, maybe they coerce. No, not coerce. Maybe they're working together. Okay. The ice cream trucks and the kids are working together.
No. It's
no.
Go ahead, Chief.
No, it's drugs. They're selling drugs, and kids unfortunately show up, and so they're like, oh shit, we got to sell ice cream too. So they're basically
you're dressed up in a fucking ice cream truck, and you're not expecting little Timmy to show up. You fucking clown.
Yeah, exactly right. That's what I think's happening.
Nice operating scheme you have there, jackass. Sorry if I'm cursing a lot, but it's like the potential drug presence near kids really irks me.
I still think it's a drug thing. Yep, I think that's what's actually going on. Like I said, there's some weird shit. Like there was a person that's like, "Oh, I want to have some ice cream." Okay, so they go to the ice cream truck, and the person's like, "Yeah, sure, you got to come in." And I'm like, "Whoa! What the fuck is going on here? What the hell?" You know, like I'm telling you, there's something fucking like shady as shit. Oh, I got a hammer.
And honestly, if this was an innocent business, they would have had news reports about them of like, oh yeah, this is what we did. This family member. Because when they do reviews on businesses like mom and pop shops, it's like, oh, this was started by my great aunt, and I just wanted to do the business. They would have had news reports for like community stuff. These guys are just ghosts when it comes to the media.
Yeah, they are, and no one's talking about it, which makes me wonder. So there's a big conspiracy about this, and some people think this might have been based on what happened in Virginia, where all of a sudden a bunch of people went missing in Virginia out of nowhere. Although I do think that's just human trafficking at its best. We were having that happen here in Canada for a while, where a bunch of Native kids, all these people, it's the white man that's stealing the children. No, they found it was a bunch of other people from another part of the world. Let's just put it that way. And they got caught.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my! My friend just sent me a text. Mark your calendar. September 7, blood moon eclipse. Ooh. And if you live near the equator, you can actually see a full red moon. All right, I'll mark it.
Hey, if you got a camera, take a picture of it.
September 7. I'm just marking on my calendar here. Okay. All right.
Okay. That does not bode well for me. Oh no.
You know what's great? We do have someone I've been wanting to ask. What's your thoughts on witchcraft in your country? Like how's the hate on for that? Rum Panda.
I don't know because I'm not living at that era. Okay. But
no, because some places in the world, in that part of Asia, they have some psycho laws against witchcraft.
Yes, they do, but people just wave them off, okay?
Okay, so I can use my tarot deck in your part of the world.
Yeah, okay. As long as like you did it discreetly or something like that, okay? Because again, okay, yes, our country is a little bit superstitious, but not like really superstitious.
Oh, okay. So I can't have the total fun of coming in and wearing my witchcraft markings. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can't become a gypsy market with your palm reading.
Yes, no. That is big no.
I can't do tarot and booer.
I thought you weren't gonna go there originally because it's too damn hot.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I think Orc won't go there because of the Oh, wait, no, that's you. Okay, you don't
That's
want to
me.
go there because of the mosquito. Orc don't
Yeah.
want to go there because it's too hot. Okay.
Yeah, there's just something about proboscis and syringes that I just can't do.
Hey, look, Bob, don't worry about it. Okay, if you come to my country, okay, I'll give you a special cream, okay, that my family and I, okay, not invented, we just learned it, okay, and dude, this cream will keep mosquito away, man. Woo!
And Arus is here. We're doing good.
Hey, Arus, what's up?
Panda,
Hey, Arus.
the term of special cream perturbs me slightly.
No,
what am I rubbing on myself?
It's not that kind of cream, okay? No, it is a legit mosquito repellent cream.
Okay, so so we know Rum Panda uses witchcraft to make magical creams of magic.
What? No!
Chief, be careful. This man could be hung at any moment. Right? Be careful.
Yeah, we don't want to kill Rum Panda. I will send him a magic gun though, and that might cause him some trouble.
What?
A magic gun.
Oh, in Africa they have magic firearms.
Wait, did you manage to get one?
No, you can make them. I know how to make them. They're not hard to make.
2 sticks, twine.
No, it's just sticks and runes and markings on it. That's all it is. And then it has all you gotta do is put a trigger on there, and there you go. Game on. Not hard at all.
I'm thinking, like, would you kill your soul if you try to self-delete with one of those?
What?
Like if you try to self-delete with the air quote magic gun, would it just kill your soul?
This conversation is turning weird.
This is a real question. It's like if you aim it at somebody, it doesn't kill them because it's a piece of stick with twine and writing on it, but does it kill their soul?
Twine. They don't use twine. They paint it.
It's the same difference to me. It's a piece of junk.
It is. And that is how you defeat Heavy Lobster very quickly.
Yay!
And
Now, does King DDD run these machinations, or does he have like engineers to make something like Heavy Lobster?
Dude, you should see what God has said, bro.
I'll take a look.
Yeah,
I like
it. It's super effective.
Yeah,
So-
I can make a magic firearm too, okay?
Yep. Oh, I can make you a magic gun. You want a magic gun? I'll get you a magic gun. You got yourself a magic gun.
It's goddamn magic wand with a pistol grip, laser sight.
Yeah. It's absolutely stupid, but well, keep in mind, like there was a place in remember at one time they used to do like there was a place in South Asia. We don't want to talk about stupid. There was a place in South Asia where they were getting that food drops were happening until the people there during World War II, food drops were happening. And during these food drops, because the food drops were happening, and people were getting these random foods, they started worshiping airplanes and stuff. So they were seeing what the American soldiers were doing, all the marching and shit, so they started performing marches. They also started carrying they started carrying guns and shit and other items that they thought would legitimately appease the creatures, appease people to get these items and drops that were happening.
You can't make this shit up.
That's real. That's not a joke. That is a real thing.
I've heard about this story, but Southeast Asia? I really that happened in Southeast
Africa.
Asia. Oh, Africa.
It was Southeast Asia, I actually said.
Wait, it was Southeast Asia?
Yeah,
Yes,
which is what I said. I don't remember these happening in any Southeast Asia country though. Maybe some island natives, maybe.
Yeah, it was an island. It was one of the islands. I don't know the actual name of the island, but it was one of these islands.
Well, like Okinawa or something over there, over in the
No,
Pacific theater.
no, it's Southeast Asia. Okay, it's not the Asian Ocean.
Yeah. But they believe that this was like they could get the attention of these people. It's like, oh, we can get their attention, and then they'll bring the food back. So they were super excited to have the food back, and that was their goal.
Yep. Even in ancient times, okay, a man will always think about his next meal.
Have you ever seen the movie The Gods Must Have Been Crazy?
No.
Okay, it's a famous movie. It doesn't like it's unfortunately due to the fact that it's considered negative and whoa, it's not progressive enough. It's pretty much fallen off the radar. It's a movie about two African guys find a Coca-Cola bottle. And they've never seen a Coca-Cola bottle. So in their minds, it's like, wow, this is this glass object. And so they legitimately start using it like they use it to magnify to make fire. And people start fighting over this glass bottle. It's fucking garbage. Oh, it's The Gods Must Be Crazy. Thank you. That was the one. Yeah, thank you. It's a fun movie. It's actually a really, I actually enjoy it as a movie. Okay, what? Stop that. Fucking fault. Oh, you.
Hello, beetle friend.
Yes, it's considered racist now. Unfortunately. Which I really hate. That makes me sad because why is it it shouldn't be considered racist because that's legitimately there are still tribes in our world that legitimately have no settlers and they've been basically we're not going to the world basically decided we're not going to do anything with that tribe. They've made their decision. Yeah, I saw that. That was a good one. The silliness of society, man. Society's just kind of fun. Okay, I gotta close my window because for some reason, even though the temperature's dropped, my landlord has decided to mow the lawn in the building. What the hell?
Yeah, I can agree with that. A lot of things are a product of their time.
Yeah. Well, I showed the boys Roar, and that really did fuck up some people.
What was it?
The movie Roar. You watched that, didn't you, Bob? Did you miss Roar? Oh, we might have to watch Roar.
What's a Roar?
I don't remember it.
Oh well, we gotta get Rum Panda now on Roar. I'm not telling you what the fuck.
Wait. Roar, is it an animal horror show?
No, it's not an animal horror show. But a lot of people think it is. As I move coffee to coffee, I'm just making some cold brew coffee for tonight. We're having
the closest animal horror show that I've ever watched is Cocaine Bear.
Oh, no, rum, all rum, my friend. I'm going to horrify both. We have two movies Rum Panda has to watch now. There are now effectively two movies Rum Panda must watch. You will learn. I am the Necronomicon of Discord. I have such sights to show you.
Yeah, I know, but again, should I though? Should I?
You will.
Yeah, the evil laugh gives it away. Okay, yeah.
You gotta have an evil laugh when you're a DM. That's part of the fun of being a DM. Oh, me making coffee too.
Your evil laugh could use some work.
Oh, fucking them are fighting words. I'll remember that. So there's coffee made. I got some cold brew coffee brewing, and I have another pot of cold brew sitting in the fridge. Get ready. I'm making some frozen coffee because I like my coffee cold during days of hot. Even though this is actually the first time I've felt comfortable in my apartment since summer started, which I really like. Yeah, we should never judge that shit based off modern standards. I totally agree. I think that's the problem with a lot of movies. Like Precinct 13, for example. I'm going to say this right now. That movie is tame compared to modern movies nowadays.
Yeah, I agree with Goddess. Okay, we shouldn't judge it based on modern standard. Yeah, but again, okay, a lot of people judge it on modern standard. Okay, this is why there's no Rush Hour 4. All right.
Yes, there is.
Oh wait, sorry. This is why there's no new Rush Hour movie. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. You say Rush Hour 4, Rush Hour 5, maybe, or
Rush Hour 5. Yeah,
I
would love for them to do another Rush Hour movie, man. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Dang.
I love Rush Hour. That shit's great, man. Like, why do you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, okay. If you rewatch it, there is no way that they will let it. There's no way that they're gonna let him make a movie like this, okay?
He's in the way. Get out of the way. There.
Okay, I just rewatch a few Rush Hour and it'll be like, yeah, okay, in this era, okay, yeah, there is no way they're gonna let this fly.
Really? Like, fuck, I hate that shit. You know why? Because that is, the first Rush Hour movie is probably one of the most honest Rush Hour movies, it's an honest movie. And I'd rather have, like, the honesty of the movie, man.
Okay, I'll be honest. Yeah. Okay, I rewatched Rush Hour like a couple of days ago, and the first thing that popped to my mind is like, yeah, if they make a movie like this, like Rush Hour, like 5 or 6, yeah, there's no way they're gonna there's no way that they're gonna make it out of the director's screen, bro. No way.
But isn't most of Jackie Chan's movies basically that, though? You think about it. Most of Jackie Chan's movies are technically racist.
It's themed around his Asian heritage most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Condor.
But again, okay, it is not malicious, right?
No, it's not, and that's the point.
It's mostly for comedy.
Yeah, it's mostly for comedy. Okay.
Look at the movie. Look at the what's his Brooklyn? What's that movie? Not Brooklyn. It's the one he did in America. I can't remember the name of the movie now. My brain's just totally shut down for that. Brooklyn something or something Knox. Rumble in the Bronx. That's what it was. Rumble in the Bronx. Like, that movie's considered racist now. I'm like, that was a great movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie at that time, okay?
And that was an honest movie. That's my problem with that. That movie was fucking honest. That was an honest to goodness movie. And I think that deserves more than what we give that movie. I think it's kind of bullshit that there's this mentality of, it's like, fuck, no, it's not that, that bad.
Hello, Top 8 Kid. Kirby is so strong, he's talking about Rush Hour while destroying a nuclear reactor.
Damn straight. Oh, I forgot. You gotta catch the monster. Oh, it's no big deal. Yeah, I totally agree. Kirby's awesome. I'm a little kind of shocked that this made the horror movie, though. The horror. We do horror games on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and here I am playing this.
What do you mean? Okay, this is a horror. This is a horror game. Okay, this is a horror survival game. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Kirby is the horror, and all these mobs, yeah, they're surviving. They're trying to survive.
Yeah, the devourer of worlds. welcome.
It's scary to think of something that could just consume and become a new Devil Joe. Can you imagine a pink Devil Joe with red feet and beady black eyes?
Loosely, I kind of think of the movie Tetsuo the Iron Man, where at the end of the movie he's pretty much consuming everything. I actually like this movie. I'm a little sad you can't.
You know what, Michael? I would love to see that. We need a live action Boondocks.
I know. I know he's trolling us. I do not want that. That would be the worst.
That is true. I don't want a live action, but more Boondocks, please. Fucking love the Boondocks.
It got canceled. He's supposed to have a Hulu.
Oh my god! Of course.
Yeah, it got literally. It was coming out. Then was considered racist. It's like, oh, hooray!
You know the beautiful irony of that is a lot of black people like the Boondocks. They really like the Boondocks. Hell, even some of my black friends that I had love it. And we just sit down in the afternoon, eating whatever we could find, and just watch fucking Boondocks.
Yeah, I love Boondocks. Boondocks was amazing. One of the better ones out there.
Oh, the night is here.
This was always the funny thing. It was always, I don't know, what is it? White people saying white people are doing bad things. And it's like, bro, do you not have anyone else?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find the words for it to be very careful, but it is one group saying itself is bad rather than letting the other groups that may think we're bad to represent themselves. Why are you shutting down the other groups you claim to support in order to just scream out into the aether?
I like the Boondocks. It was actually and you know what? The thing about it was one of the most, again, it's honest. That's what made that movie great. That movie's one of those honest to
the show.
Movies. Yeah. Oh, sorry, the TV show. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Boondock Saints was the movie.
Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah. Also, the Boondock Saints is kind of an honest movie too. And I hate to say it, that's the second movie I've seen a man in drag in the last couple of months, in the last week. That's number 2 on the list.
I mean, hell, Chief, we still quote the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Lord, may we pray the pimp's prayer?
Yep. Lord, may my hand be struck as I strike this bitch. Yeah. Dude, you know where that all came from, eh? There was a movie, there's a documentary out there, way back in 2000s. It was all about the Pimp Awards. They actually, because there is a legitimate, not gonna lie, Pimp Award thing.
I don't...
Called the Golden Goblet. I'm not fucking lying. This was something they did in America. I actually looked off the screen and I oops.
Pay attention, Chief.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys.
I'll reach out for you. Remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Boondock, okay? I know that the Boondock is a quote-unquote black anime-inspired, like TV series, right?
It's not just anime. There's a lot to it that's actually really well done. And
I'm not that familiar with Boondock, okay? I'm actually more familiar with Black Dynamite.
Okay, so the thing about Boondocks is, on top of its comedy, it was also kind of a critique upon some things that happened in the black community.
It wasn't just black community though; it was a critique of everything. That
too.
To me, everyone like, oh, it's a black. No, it was literally he kind of did it, but he did it on this level of like honesty, and it had an honest community.
Also, Riley is a fucking loser.
I think that's like saying that's like saying Seinfeld was a Jewish TV show. No,
was it?
No, it wasn't. No, actually, I would say no. It was actually very, very. It's a show about selfish people. That's like saying It's Always Sunny is all about white. It's a Caucasian TV show.
Okay.
That's like a premise, but that's not the whole thing about it, you know.
I gotta remember the era has changed. I don't have to be as nice.
No, you know.
Oh wait, that's the game?
Yeah, that was it.
Is that it?
Oh my god.
I'm not done. I got like 4 more games to go.
Okay. I didn't know Kirby games were so short.
Yeah, this whole thing is just short games. That's all it is.
Oh,
But this
okay.
is my favorite. This is my favorite game. This is actually the game I like because it's one of the longest ones.
Tarzan was a white supremacist.
This is propaganda story.
Hey, you know what? Can I be honest? The white savior was a funny thing, and that's something that existed back then. And I respect the white savior.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Okay, think about it. Okay, we have like black. We have like black Ariel, and then what? And then we got like Hispanic, Snow White. Okay.
Okay.
Like
How
Arial?
about how?
Like the font?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Can I be honest? Okay, the white savior's just as good as the black savior, just as good as the thing. Not like, dude, black exploitation, for example, like Shaq. For example, Shaq. Shaq is legitimately that level of exactly what you just talked about. It's not new. You know, Shaq. You know, remember him?
Come on, Disney, give us a black Tarzan then. Come on, I dare you. Come on, Disney, come on.
They did. They did already.
They did?
Yep. There's a black Tarzan. I don't know if it's Disney that did it, but someone did it already.
Okay.
You know,
because again, okay, they keep race swapping a lot of the classic Disney characters. Right?
You know what my favorite Tarzan is? Actually, my favorite. There's a TV show where it's a Tarzan, and this guy is so goddamn fucking white. He's blue-eyed, blonde hair with what, like pure white. It's hysterical how white this guy is. It's like it's actually a surprisingly good show. It's shockingly fun to watch. So yeah, no, there's some fun. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Haha, I got it. By the way, the music in this is actually the best music in the game, I think. But no, yeah, no, that is my favorite. Like, it's kind of funny how that went. Are you guys still there? Did I lose you?
Yeah, we're still here.
I'm here.
I'm listening.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I like that. I wonder if that's on. You know what? I'm gonna look and see if that's on YouTube. That might be on YouTube. The whole thing. It's a hysterically fun show. Like, technically, the Shadow is elements of like his powers come from.
I didn't even catch this. There's
What?
a new drug they slip in the pimple patches here. Apparently, it's highly addictive. From Game Gear.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
what? Wait, Game Gear. What about that? Sorry, I didn't catch it earlier.
Yeah, I didn't see it either because I was, busy looking at.
Yeah, you are supposed to be gaming, sir. Let me do this.
He's supposed to be fighting for his life.
Not really fighting.
Sorry, I can't read the chat because I'm busy fighting for my life here.
Oh yeah, just a Hive Lord.
Yeah.
So what you see right there is a massive Hive Lord. Danger, danger.
Yeah. You see this now? It's a Hive Lord. I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna enter the spit zone of a Hive Lord.
Oh yeah, Bob. You game tonight? Because tonight, man, we're gonna hunt the Hive Lord down, man. We hunting them down.
Yeah. Well, you guys are we're almost at the end part for here. You guys will have fun doing that. I actually, like I said, I'm kind of surprised that we don't have more fun. I don't know. Like I said, it's amusing the shit that exists in the world that does exist, and like people just like, oh well, I didn't know that exists. Well, it has. It's existed forever.
Game Gear. Yeah, Orc mentioned pimple, but is that like a legit thing over there? Like, you gotta watch out for the pimple patches because they have something in them?
I don't know. I had no idea what I did see that. I had no idea what else what Gamer Goddess was talking about. I get those two confused.
something about getting addicted to pimple patches because they actually put addictive drugs in pimple patches.
Some sort of narcotic.
No.
I need to get something here. Come on. There it is. Come on. Ah, there we go. Aha, got it. So what is the next? I know I want to do Haunting Ground. That's on the list of me doing stuff. Is the Haunting Ground game? But what is truly next for after Shadow Man?
Let me see here. Let's see the poll here, okay?
Oh, Shadow Man, I think won. I don't think Ham Ham Heartbreak won. The last I checked.
It is Shadow Man Remastered.
Yep. I'm also thinking of we might do some Vampire the Masquerade. I might want to do that. And the main reason I want to do Vampire the Masquerade is I'm absolutely pissed off at what they did to Vampire the Masquerade. I am annoyed and angry at what has become of my game setting.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah, they massacred my boy. Definitely. Well, my biggest problem with Vamp and what they did to Vampire Masquerade is, well, geez, they basically simplified it for the normies. It's easy now. It's a stealth.
What? They basically what? Pimplify it for the normie? What?
Simplify.
Simplify.
I mean, you heard that. You heard that too, right, Bob? Pimplify it? What?
No, he heard simplify. That's why he said simplify. Yeah, simplified for the masses. They have made it easy. They have made it like a game that was fundamentally hard to play, but it's still a fun game, is now been removed. Not all the fun is like all that hard moments, all the fun, all the role play. The whole reason to play Vamp, and this is the thing I don't get. Okay, you're gonna create a Vampire the Masquerade game. Great. It's a role. You go into the role of being a vampire. You are the vampire. You are this essence of evil that has been re-brought into society. It's a plague. It's a disease. It affects you. It does stuff to you. Yeah.
That's right. You can fuck people up with barely a pinky move, you little shit.
Well, even then, you're not that powerful because you're like a Gen 4 or 5, but that's the thing. To the average person, the vampire shouldn't, the idea of simplifying the vampire and making it a RTS and making it apparently it plays like Dishonored from what I was talking to a friend of mine who had a look at the game. And I'm like, if it plays like Dishonored, like, there's Dishonored. I'll go play Dishonored. Why do you want to Dishonored my vampire game, And from what I'm hearing, Paradox is giving us the Chinese group or Chinese connection. I don't know what the name of the group is. Get out of the way, you fucking bird. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we are we're legit having a fun thing with this. Like, I mean, so I'm debating about adding Vampire the Masquerade to the list. I just need to remember what mods I need to add to the setting for that. The OG Vampire game. I don't think we're ever going to get a vampire. I don't think we're ever going to get that true vampire game, are we, boys?
There might still be, okay, in the future, maybe 20 years later. Or maybe in the future, not in our lifetime.
Yeah, unfortunately. Come on, baby. Fire your coconut. Fire them coconuts at me. There. Come on. Give me your thing. Fire them coconuts at me.
Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call.
No problem.
So catch me up. What happened?
Well, we were talking about Vampire the Masquerade and how how they fucked with Vampire in a way that's kind of like, where most likely the new Vampire game is pretty much not going to be Vampire the Masquerade from what I'm reading, and from what I'm looking into, it's going to be it's going to be Dishonored the Masquerade.
Dishonored the Masquerade.
Oh joy.
So it's a Dishonored game. They've simplified it for the normies, from what I've been hearing. No, I mentioned pimps, not pimples.
Oh, that's where that started. Okay, yeah, a pimp hand. You gotta make a pimp hand strong.
Pimping ain't easy, man. Gotta have the top bitch and your bottom bitch. Come on, boys. This is not for kids. I might be playing a kids game, but this is not for kids.
Mr. Dubois, this is an intervention.
Yeah.
Your friends believe you suffer from chronic bitch dependency, Mr. Dubois.
What?
Hey,
If you ever watch the Boondocks, that line lives rent free in my head. Chronic bitch dependency.
we got to get him to watch the Boondocks. We really do.
Oh, dude, it is so good.
Yeah, we really got to. Like that is.
But yeah, I agree with you, Chief. It is a critique on everything.
It truly is, and it's a great critique, and it's the idea of like one of my favorite moments in that is the I kind of like it. I kind of like how they did that, and they it's one of the few times there was so many moments that show took from, like the idea of and he actually even did something with Bob Ross where he had a
the Bob Ross episode, yeah.
Yeah. That was a reference because to him, Bob Ross was his idol, and Bob Ross was a man that he enjoyed and he thought was like brilliant guy, you know. So great show. Probably one of the best shows you'll have out there is that show for some of the stuff that it does.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay?
All right,
go do
take your time, man. Take your time. I remember the Bob Ross episode.
That's a great episode.
I really like that one. That one had a sweet ending.
Yeah, and the comics went on a little more for other stuff, but it really was this intentional show that had a great energy, a great vibe to it. And there's shows out there that, okay, I would say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was more black than people like to joke. Oh, it wasn't really that produced. No. It was about family, but it was about a black family. Like that had that vibe of blackness, that's where I thought with it because of just the energy about it. Same as I will never deny the show known as Married with Children is basically fucking white trash. Oh, that is the most white trash show you will ever fucking watch. Go ahead.
Aris was talking with Game Gear.
About
Grimoire. Haven't scheduled anything yet. Busy day. Okay.
Yeah, Grimoire is a game. It's a PS2 game. It also has a HD remaster. It's very arcane. Not arcane. Very Odin Spear like as a game. It has that.
Okay,
yeah.
2D kind of fighter.
Not fighter, but yeah, something very similar to that in a lot of ways. It's great little.
Isn't Golden Axe kind of the same way?
No, that was You're talking about Dragon's Crown was like that. Dragon's Crown was amazing. I'm so mad we can't get a copy of that now.
Oh, nothing like the Amazon's plunge attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great game. Fuck, I wouldn't mind getting that game either. They're supposed to have a remaster of that soon. I just don't know when that's coming out. I've been waiting for that beat 'em up for a while now. Yeah, Grimoire is an RTS. Exactly what Gamer Gamer's talking about.
A real-time strategy?
Yep.
And now is this like true real-time strategy, or is this under the definition of our real-time strategy?
No, it's real-time strategy.
Okay, okay. Because the same way as everybody calls it a Doom game, no, it's just a shooter. We both have that tick when it comes... For me, it's RTS. For Chief, it's when somebody calls a Doom game, but it's really just a shooter.
Well, yeah, like people were doing that for years. Look at the well-known game. Look at Hex and Heretic, for fuck's sakes. They are so different in a lot of ways.
Or Dusk.
Dusk.
So well, Dusk I thought was more like
Dusk,
Quake.
Yeah, Dusk is referred to as a Quake clone, if you want to know.
But it's still a shooter.
Yeah, it's a shooter. Yeah, I like Dusk. Actually, Dusk was fucking
awesome.
Shocking how good that game was. That is still considered, in my opinion, to be one of the most unique games I have played in a very fucking long time, and I was so shocked of its existence, and it was such a good game.
There were some genuine moments where it got into like the trippy shit, and I was like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, that tornado thing pissed me off so much. I got my ass kicked on that one so fucking much.
So we all know my favorite boss. It's me, Big John. I love Big John. Come on, hit me. Come on.
Yeah, good goddamn.
And whenever you kill him,
yeah, goddamn. We are two of a kind when it comes to some of the weird shit. Like, I like Big John. Big John's one of my favorite too.
Like, I was screen sharing the game to my buddies. It was like, hey man, check out this game. And they're like, oh, that looks interesting. And then we get into the boss fight with Big John. I'm like, what the fuck?
I love Big John.
Both me and my buddy had like that reaction, and we both know Big John now.
Yeah. Well, most
people like, what the fuck?
What Big John was, eh? Big John was that's a huge lore stuff to, you know.
It's deep lore meme.
Oh yeah, that's a Quake meme if I remember correctly. It's one of those big ones. Okay.
Because wasn't the guy who originally created Big John just a really huge fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies?
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's the same thing with Shadow Man. Like, Shadow Man's one of those games I've told a lot of people, oh, I gotta fight the whale. I can't remember the name of this guy anyway, but yeah, the whale.
Sir Kibble?
Is it Sir Kibble? No, Sir Kibble's the name of the sword guy.
Yeah, I'm looking at the. Oh, you're about to go out to the boss fight.
Yeah.
He has a corncob pipe.
Yep.
Oh, that's class.
Come on, you whale bastard. Give me your spell. There we go. Ah, fuck it. You're gonna annoy me. I was hoping to catch it and defeat it the easy way, but it's being a prick. Just get the frickin' thing. I hate taking all this. This is gonna take longer because I have to be a little more cautious, but it's like, dang it. I didn't want to sit here and like take so long. This guy's so much faster if you can get him to, you know, do a proper drop. So I'm in a debate if I'll do the Coliseum, because the Coliseum's basically a boss rush, so I might not do the Coliseum.
Okay.
That's kind of my mentality on this, because the Coliseums are basically boss rushes. So what's the point? Like, you will literally see all the bosses if I play the game. So it's like, I see no reason to do the boss rushes. Everything else is pretty much the only thing that's here on Kirby. I don't mind playing this. This is a fucking blast to play. Absolute fun game. The one I don't like is Kirby 3 for the Super Nintendo. I don't like that one for some reason. That one fucks with my eyes. I don't know why.
So
that's the one
does
that has...
every enemy that show up have a power you can gain from them?
No. Like,
No?
for example, all these aquatic fish and stuff do not have items that can acquire.
What about the big cat?
That cat, it has an ability called Copy, which will be very useful because there's an actual. I'll be playing one of the Kirby games. They steal all the abilities, and you have to you can item them up. It's like called the Milky Way Galaxy, and that one's really fun. This one is actually a blast for the fact that the item giving in this game is really, and it has really good music. Like, this has some really fun music. I'm watching the clock, but yeah, no,
copycat.
Copycat. Yeah. And some items are better than others in certain areas. It all depends on what areas you are and that type of stuff. But that other game's really fun. Oh yeah, these are my two favorites. I don't like the Mecha Knight's Revenge as much as other people do. Still great, still cool, but I like the ability of, I like these ones for like kind of unique ideas. Oh, you prick. There. There. But no, I like the idea of the fun that is some of the more unique things you can do in this game. But I don't know. It's like I said, Mecha Knights is or Meta Knight is actually okay, but it's not my favorite on this one.
Falcon helmet.
Yeah. Great game though. Overall, better game than most people think. I think this game gets treated a little piss poor sometimes for modern fans. Some modern fans don't like it, but people, I guess, the most new Kirby that just came out was the Kirby. What was the name of that Kirby? Actually, I'm trying to remember now. Oh. No,
there he is. He's back.
Oh, hello. I died. I came back. We're no crashing? No crash? We're good? Okay, good.
Yeah, we're good. Panda left and I think returned.
Okay. So, no.
Panda, are you there?
Are you there, Panda? I think Panda went to use the washroom last I remember, and it's like...
Yeah, don't know if he came back.
Maybe his mic's acting up again.
Possible. Speaking of Mike, Michael said Forgotten Land.
Forgotten Land, thank you. That's what it was. Actually, that actually looks... It's Kirby in a post-apocalyptic setting. From what my friend called. Well, like, because it's like all the world, it's like... It's interesting. I kind of like it. I've been wanting to pick Forgotten Land up, but I haven't seen it on sale, so I've been like, I don't get this because it's kind of expensive. I don't like spending $80 on games. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. Stop trying to force us to spend a stupid amount of money on video games, guys. Like, come on. Decent price. I picked up Kirby All-Star, aka Kirby's Fun Pack. I picked that up for like dirt fucking cheap back in the day. Why do I want to spend this stupid amount of money?
It's mid. Says Michael.
It's okay. I like it. I'm actually surprised he's a bigger Kirby guy than I am when it comes to stuff. I know he's a Sonic fan, but he's also a Kirby fan.
Huh.
I was a huge Metroid fan back in the day, but now I'm not as much of a Metroid fan anymore. I really hated Dread. I thought Dread was shit.
Is that the one that was on GameCube?
No, Dread is the one that's on the Dread's the one that's on the Switch. I picked that up and I was really fucking. Oh, I really hated that one because it didn't have an explore function. You spent most of the game running away, and I really didn't like that. Yeah, I was not a fan of Dread. Don't make a Kirby game where I feel like, you know, I mean, don't make a Metroid game where Samus isn't a bad. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's kind of my feeling towards it. Give us the good Samus game. Come on, give us that game. Come on, just give us the good ones. We want the
give us Ridley for the 5th time.
I don't mind Ridley. Ridley doesn't bother me that much.
I was actually surprised they made him a playable character in Ultimate.
That doesn't shock me at all. They're running out of character ideas. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh yeah, because then they get, I think it was Kaizuya from Tekken. I'm like, What the hell is he doing here?
Yeah, I know. That's like I said. They ran out of ideas. Yeah, it does sound dreadful.
Minecraft Steve was wild to me. Like the Splatoon squid, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know, that's a Nintendo product. All right. But I'm still like, I'm still thinking Kazuya. That it doesn't translate. It feels off.
Well, why are Ryu and Ken in there, for fuck's sake? Like, come on.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
We're talking about the stupidity that is the Smash Bros. Franchise.
Yeah. It first started with me being like, oh, I'm actually surprised they made Ripley from Metroid a playable character.
And my thought process is
I don't follow the Smash the Smash community. Okay, I don't follow the Smash games. Okay,
you don't have to just know.
Rom, are you telling me that you passed on the Smash?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Pass on Smash. So
I'll pass on Smash.
We now know Ron Panda swipes left.
I think it's better than swiping right on everything.
Well, people wonder how I get girls.
Swiper, no swiping.
Swipey, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping.
Swipey, no swiping. Yeah. Oh, we do have fun here. Son of a bitch, I forgot to get the thing. Okay, I need a hammer. Hammer time.
Oh, wait. Some of the crew members have already arriving. When are you going to stream? About one. Okay. When are you going to stream, eh?
We're almost done. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're about to finish up here.
More. Okay, 20 more minutes. I'm here waiting for you. Let me know when you start streaming. Yep. Okay. Yeah. The crew members are slowly arriving. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
A swiper has no swipey, no. I mean swipey, no.
Swiper, no standards. No swiping.
It's me in a nutshell. Well, I'm not that.
That's
bad.
a lie. I'm about to say, geez, you're not a dumpster goblin.
No, I won't date dumpster goblins.
Dumpster goblin will hop on anything.
Yes, I know. I still thought that was the funniest fucking thing I saw when we watched the thing right there where a guy legitimately, this woman had 4 kids with like 3 different guys, and he's like, wait, no, just fuck off. And And I'm like, yeah, I can't blame him for having that mentality. I would have that mentality too.
Don't you love being gaslit into raising somebody else's kids?
Yeah.
Well, that's why, like I said, because, not to be nasty, but like psychologically, like a lot of women will not take care of other people's kids. Like because they want their own kids. It's like that. Like people like to say, oh, we're more evolved now. No, we still have that animal mentality that's still fucking there.
Evolution still implies that there's the animal product with it.
Yeah, exactly. And so what happens is a lot of times people will like for example, like when my old man invited one of the many dumpster goblins into society into my life, and I was living with my old man. There was on more than one occasion we had these girls would have a fucking problem with me, regardless of if I had actually deserved it, earned it, or had any other issues. It was always just like, oh, this woman's just not gonna like me. And there was and there was some crazy stuff with that. So it's just the way it was. It just, they don't want you to have that registration. And so they like, she was terrifying, and like there were times like he would leave me alone with her, and it's like I didn't know if I was gonna die. Like, it was that bad. And there was points where I wasn't. Let's just put it this way: when I found out that she wanted to poison the food I was eating, I was like, yeah, thank you. I don't want you around me anymore.
Oh, the cops.
Yeah, that's about bad. But some, like I said, they do not give a fuck. And it's just this level of, wow, like that shit just floors me, that people some women, man, they just, Jesus fuck,
But no, remember, it's the man's job. He's the one who has to deal with that bullshit.
I don't agree with that either. Like, there's a point when you can have an okay to that, but not an okay to that. Like, that to me just freaks me out when I see stuff like that. Like, but no, I won't forget that. I won't forget the fact that, like, some of the craziness that I had to deal with because of my old man's decisions. And they weren't fun. I forgive them. I won't forget.
Yes.
But it's just kind of wild, I saw this one thing where this guy's like, this girl's sitting there having like dinner, and he's like, hey, what's his face have for supper? Rice. Well, he had rice for lunch. You mean you haven't given him anything to eat almost all day? And he says, get the fuck out of the house. And I think that's the right response. Don't give anybody, no fucking way, man, at that point. I don't know, man. I think our society needs a lot of help.
I think we need a reboot. Okay, send in the meteors.
Now, you know what we need?
That would also imply you're dying too.
Now, you know how I look at it? We need a man walking on water, and we need him to make a comeback. And when that happens, I think society would. I think society would shift in a major way. Like we need that major moment. We need that time where it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? This shift, it's like it would shift the bar in society so quick.
Yes, we need the second coming. But here's the thing. If any of you ever read that book, the second coming ain't gonna be what you think.
I'm actually well aware of what happens before the second coming. What I mean by that, I mean people need to have faith again. Like, not everybody can be like, to have the moral values and be an atheist. Some people unfortunately need that energy, man, and that's the honest truth. Like, I'm not trying to be an ass. I don't believe everyone's like that, but there are people out there that legit, honestly, if you let them fly, man, they will burn everything and everyone without a fucking single care in the world, and that's just the disgustingness of those people.
A lot of things start at moral values for individuals.
Yeah.
If you have no morals, no scruples, you'll just become an animal.
Some people are absolutely like that, and it's sad, but that's the fucking truth. And I'm not trying to be an ass when I say that, but that is the fucking truth. I've run into
Oh no,
many...
you could just look up those TikTok videos of people trying to answer questions in New York Square.
Yep. Yep. I know. It's crazy. Raptor Jesus. Yes, we need Raptor Jesus. I do totally agree. Bring back Raptor Jesus. But yeah, no, it's crazy, some people's mentalities. I don't get it, personally. I'm not like that shit. I think you can have... Yeah, it's just... There's that morality that just does not fucking exist anymore for certain people. And that's the honest truth. I think that's fair. Yeah. Sad thing is, I think we can... The sad thing is, I truly believe we shouldn't need these people. Like, we shouldn't, like... I think we can extend above religion in a lot of ways. But, unfortunately, morality doesn't exist for certain people. I hate to say it, some people need to put their hand on the element. That's how my friend used to put it. Some motherfuckers, they don't care, but they need that consequence. Without that consequence in their life, man, they turn into the craziest evil people that you'll ever fucking see.
Game Gear had Jurassic Park comics where the raptor learns to pick locks.
Yeah. Well, because raptors are magical in Jurassic Park. Like, they are the magical buddies, and now they're everyone's favorite pet.
Pet? You talk... Wait, huh? What? Wait.
Have you not? Yes, Jurassic Park.
Okay, Jurassic... We're talking about Jurassic Park, right? Not Jurassic World, right?
No, we're talking about Jurassic World. Like, we're talking about the Jurassic Park brand.
Okay.
Like the entire universe, if you will.
Okay. Raptors are now pets, right?
Yep. Everyone wants a little Blue. It's little Blue, the blue dinosaur, the Raptor King, the dinosaur.
Yeah, just wait until Blue gets hungry, okay? Yeah, ooh, that's how they all started, okay? Yeah, but then you're running and screaming and dying.
Wait till a homeless guy gets hungry.
Yeah. Hey man, some homeless men are fucking nuts. We watched a buddy of mine watched a homeless man eat a goddamn fucking eat a seagull last night. According to my buddy, he's like, I went, what? It's like, yeah, no, he had himself a seagull. Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Game Gear said 90s comic.
Yeah, I know what Gamer said. I know exactly what Gamer's talking about too. Actually, I actually have some of those comics.
I still have the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs one you gave me.
You're welcome, Bob. I knew you'd love that.
The thing is, I haven't read it. It just stays there, untouched.
I know. Well, you know what? That might be worth money someday.
Yeah, keep it, man. Okay,
the reason I keep it untouched is because I was like, it's in nice packaging. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yep.
It's no longer a comic book. It's a picture.
It's no longer a comic book. It's a picture. It's a collection. It's an investment.
Yep.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it for the same that fucking Magic cards sell for.
No, yeah.
Surprising, the tiny cardboard crack squares sell for hundreds.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like that either. That actually pisses me off. Did I actually die? Oh, well, at least I collected those items, I think.
Though, Chief, I do gotta say, give kudos to your friend for being able to buy his house with those.
Oh yeah. Yeah, top tier. Top tier.
You have a market, you gotta run it somehow.
Yep, and he did it. I honestly, like I said, it's interesting money you have to put into stuff, and if you're just to work to buy the shit, it'd be a little more
Hey,
problematic.
Ellie, what's up? Welcome.
Hello. Hello, LCX. Welcome. Man, that Game Gear god has been talking some serious mad shit about you.
The link to Crap Box of Cthulhu. Ellie dropped the link.
Well, I'll look at it now. I'll pause and I'll look at it right now. How's that?
All right.
Yeah. I know. Yep. I saw that. I actually owned them back in the day.
Literally me?
Don't worry about it, Bob.
So basically, Ellie has 2 accounts. Okay. She can donate to herself.
We could have done a running gag for a long time, boys and girls.
No. Okay,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Panda.
Panda.
You see, Gabi is a useless piece of shit that somehow works with the Chief.
Yeah.
I don't know how Chief picked him up, where he came from. I wish he would go back to his fucking hole. Meanwhile, the Chief is a fantastic man. I would die for this man.
Appreciate that. That's nice.
You get what's going? Do you get it, Panda? Do you get it?
I get it.
Yeah, Game Gear is cool. I don't know about Ellie though. She kind of stinky.
Alrighty. This is where the chest falls out. That's why I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. There we go.
Man, can't wait to get our revenge on that Hive Lord. Okay, now that we finally, know that we can beat it, we can kill it, and there's a meta as well. I'm surprised though that the Helldiver community figured it out so fast, bro.
I'm not.
I mean,
not at all.
Did you see the videos? Jesus, 3 minutes, man.
I'm not surprised
3
at all.
minutes.
That doesn't shock me. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't shock me when games do stuff like that. Like I said,
I thought it was 2 or 3 days. Okay, but after I've done streaming, some people already posted like the meta.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's like doesn't surprise me. Not at all.
It's like EDF. EDF was notorious for that. Like the things people would figure out in that game floored me. How quick.
Oh, EDF.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Now it's the VTuber. Now it's the VTuber thing.
I have not recovered from the cock and ball torture known as EDF.
Yeah, now it's all VTubers, unfortunately.
It's the one game where Overlord cannot be a god.
I was.
So I could see Overlord being a fencer like me.
You know what it is? VTubers ruined that for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because at the time when I played EDF back in the day, because both me and you, Bob, are like old school EDF. I played it back like way back in the day.
I played the first one back in 2008.
Yeah.
When they named it EDF. Before that, it was known as like Alien Defense Force or like Invader Defense Force.
If I remember correctly, okay, EDF is like Earth Defense Force, right?
Yep. You know, last stream we had with Helldivers, I was about to break in the song. To protect our Mother Earth from any alien attacks. Because anytime I went through the tunnels, I was like, oh man, I'm getting flashbacks.
But for old school, like both me and Bob, who used to play that way back in the day. But now, because a bunch of YouTubers found it and they started playing the game, it's like, shit, now we got kids playing.
It was the same thing with 40K. It was like, when big heads got into it, it loses its special sauce.
Yeah, goddamn.
It was niche, and that's one of the reasons I liked it, is because it was niche. And I used to be... Okay. When I was in the 40K, I used to read Codex books in school. I was called gay and retarded.
What?
Yes.
Well, that's half right. I'm gonna let people wonder what that is.
Oh. I can't even fight that. That's the worst part.
That was a ninja. That was an assassination. Agent 47 came out of nowhere and got you, Bob.
God damn. I can't even roll a death saving throw. That's just like, I'm gone. Goodbye. Disintegrated.
See,
You got Thanos snap, boy.
That was see, that's what happens when you get that biting wit sometimes when you have certain things, and that's where that biting wit came from.
But yeah, I remember being mocked for liking 40K. Some of the teachers were genuinely concerned about me getting into something like that.
Yeah.
And now look
everybody's getting it.
Oh yeah,
everybody's getting into
now
it.
everybody and their fucking dog has it.
Well, look at
it this way, Orc. Okay, look at it. No, Orc. Look at it this way, Bob. Okay, you were popular before it went popular. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I kind of proved that. Look. I'm the same mentality with this shit. I absolutely hate like it's the same thing with golf. When golf became a thing. Golf was, back in the day, golf was just golf. It was a thing. It was people enjoyed it. People liked what they had, and it was like just
it was its own unique subculture, and it was natural.
And now it's like, then there's this other stuff. Same with vampires. Do you know how much I fucking hate how vampires has become a thing? Like vampires was this big thing for a while. That really pissed me off back in the day. Like, fuck off, get out of my vampire.
Ah, yes, the Twilight era.
Yes, get the fuck out of that. It's mine.
Same thing that happened in D&D where, before everyone wanted elves for the benefits. Then dwarves, or was it? No, it was dwarves for the fad.
No, it was elves, then it was tieflings. Because tieflings
that was the one I was like, which one was first? Was it tieflings or the dwarves? But yeah, and then it was tieflings because I want to be unique.
Yeah. Everyone plays elves as elves. It's just kind of how it works. It's just one of those things. Like, but back in the day, elves were unique. They were like, it was a unique thing. Like guys
think differently. They don't think like a human.
Yeah, like think of Eldamore, of like, and all the other old school fantasy stuff that existed at the time. That was huge back in the day. Now we look at it and we're like, like people just ruined it for us in a lot of ways, and they kind of destroyed it. And then it was thanks to Warhammer being so popular. Guess what people want to play now? People want to play orcs. So now they had to make orcs the good guys. It's like, fuck off,
The reason I like orcs is because they were bastards.
Yeah, they've always
Stop
been
trying to make things that people like the good guys. There's a reason we like being assholes.
Yeah,
right? It's human fucking nature.
Yep.
We like
So
being assholes to each other if we can get away with it.
Yeah, we're going to call it. We have 2 people going to be doing stuff. Rum Panda's going to be setting off his stuff soon. So I'd like to thank everybody. Actually, just shockingly, the modem didn't die. Everything went good.
Hey, or remember what I said, okay?
We're good.
Don't jinx it.
So we have you have LCX, and you also have Rum Panda's going to be doing his live stream. You guys have choices. If you guys pick one, if you guys join, remember Orc War Chief Reviews. We have a retro community. There's Arus 218 there. There's LCX. There's Mitch Maddox, who hasn't been on lately, but he's been busy doing shit. And Captain Rum Panda's joined us for this, and LDP. A good retro community. You'll find their links in the description. You'll also find my Patreon. So I can pay some of these people, so we can get an editor, so I can do more videos and more reviews. All right, guys, have yourselves a very good night. Like, subscribe, and share that shit out, and we will see you guys next time on Orc War Chief Reviews for another horrible morning as I continue playing Kirby, the joke pick that won. See you guys. Bye.